Welcome to the Saturday Update. Nath Gardner with you. Anyone who has been to India will need to spend 14 days in another country before being allowed to enter Australia or face 5 years jail. That's as the country tries to control a rising coronavirus crisis. The measure will be reviewed in a fortnight. A free trade deal between Australia and the UK is hoped to be in place by the end of June. The UK's Trade Minister says she's looking forward to her call with her Aussie counterpart, Liz Truss, and Dan Tehan will discuss the specifics of a post-Brexit free trade deal.
We made huge progress last week. We are aiming to achieve agreement in principle by June, but we've agreed the vast majority of areas. There's just a few outstanding issues to deal with, and I'm looking forward to my call with him.
A man has been arrested over the fatal stabbing of a teenager in the Northern Territory. The 49-year-old had himself into police. Tasmanians are going to the polls today. Liberal Premier Peter Goodwin called for the vote a year earlier than it was due. And we're being encouraged to show support for our banana farmers today. National Banana Day comes after a difficult 12 months for the industry. And speaking of days, it's World Naked Gardening Day today. Yes, you heard right. Planting thorny rose bushes or cactus is not recommended. I'll try to remember that. To sport in the AFL, the Western Bulldogs' unbeaten start to the season has come to an end, going down to the Tigers by 22 points, 77-55. Richmond coach Damien Hardwick says they took control in the second half.
Yeah, players just lifted. We weren't far off in the first half. I thought we just didn't take our chances, and we probably gave them a couple of easy goals, but our effort and intent was there, and we just had to be a little bit cleaner with the ball.
While skipper Trent Cotchin is likely to miss some weeks after injuring his hamstring. Melbourne Storm has beaten Cronulla in the NRL 40-14, and the Broncos have come from behind to beat the Titans 36-28. And in the A-League, Western United and Adelaide played out a scoreless draw. In entertainment news now, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's show about him, Young Rock, is proving to be a hit. On the strength of its pilot, which raked in over 3.5 million digital views, it's been signed up for a second season. Victoria Beckham won't be wearing a pair of Crocs she was gifted by Justin Bieber. Apparently the Biebs, who's sporting dreadlocks, sent the whole Beckham family the shoes from his Drew House collection. Posh says she's thankful but won't be wearing them. And Western Sydney fashion designer Tara Jane Sargent has been crowned the New South Wales ACT Young Achiever of the Year. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.